Predator, go my beautiful beast. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Mana, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got Predator Anvil featuring Immersturm Predator, the Vampire Dragon. So we do have an Oni-Cult Anvil type style of deck, but there's a lot of different value, and Rakdos is very, very good. I think this might be better than the discard deck. We'll see. Hopefully the Immersturm Predator is going to be able to put it over the top with synergies with Blood Artist and Anvil sacrificing our own creatures. But before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this. It helps out the channel so much, and if you have not already, please subscribe. But without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Wombat Wizard. Well, I'm a huge fan of alliteration, so hello, Wombat Wizard. I think if you like turn like the W's upside down, I think you get like some other sort of thing there. I don't know though, I could be wrong. So let's go ahead and see it. We got Experimental Synthesizer. This is always the big. Whenever I have Deadly Dispute, I like to play Synthesizer immediately, even if you don't get the card. I know you get the card and then it gets wasted immediately, which is unfortunate. But when you have Deadly Dispute, I think it's okay to do that. Pass turn. That is never good. You never like to see that because it's more than likely going to be a Jawari here, but I guess we'll just drop in Synthesizer again. If you want to use Jawari, that's fine. Now we can at least have a chance to go for something. Voltage Surge is dead anyway, so that is a dead card versus control, so it doesn't really sting that much to lose it. What? Cathartic Pyre. So, wow, they didn't even use the Jawari Disruption. That's actually kind of surprising. They had two of them. Okay. So now I know they're packing that. That's kind of intimidating. This is so, ooh, I hate this. I guess we'll use Deadly Dispute. I want to be able to use it without having the fear of getting countered. Alright, we'll go ahead and use Deadly Dispute. They just got rid of two Jawaris. I get it. Come on. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about that. We did take an Immersturm Predator. Oh, man, that sucks. We can't... The Immersturm Predator is going to get wasted here. But we do have another one in our hand, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and drop this. Let's drop an Epicure. And I think that's just going to be it. Gosh, we just wasted, like, what, 3 cards? That's not how you're supposed to be playing this deck, but okay, we're going against control. We want to still keep up the tempo. I don't like when they don't play anything. That's so intimidating, Blue. Why does Blue have to be so scary? Okay, oh! Oh, okay, so they're playing Mill. All of our cards are very cheap. Like, very cheap. That is a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to just get out this Predator. Okay, let's just drop this for red, I suppose. Let's just drop this puppy out. And, let's swing in. This is bad. Oh, this isn't good. So now that I know we're playing Mill, it's just gas. It's just, we just gotta attack, do this, do that, attack as fast as possible. Okay. There's white. What is going on here? So they're playing Jeskai Mill? Like, what is this? Down to 30. As long as I don't have another Tasha's Hideous Laughter, we can take Cacophonies. We cannot take another Hideous Laughter. Hideous Laughter is hideous. I know that we're helping them out, but we still just need the resources to play. So I'm actually just going to get rid of Molten Impact. I mean, what are they? They can't really have anything other than like the crab, I guess. But we have Meathook Massacre. I think we'll just get rid of this. I don't know. I mean, again, I just want to be as aggressive as humanly possible, and we don't really have that in our hand right now. So, Sanguine Brushstroke. Yeah, I mean, we can at least do some damage there. And with the Predator, we actually can do some cool things. We can just sacrifice our creatures for the Predator's ability, get the Brushstroke off, so... Let's go for the Synthesizer first, just see if we get something cool. I know that, like, theoretically we're helping them mill, but we still need to do some things, so... Because they are running Jawari, I'm going to play around it. We're going to use Forsaken Crossroads for black. We're going to untap it rather than... But we still have a... Yeah, we're going to untap it rather than do that. So, if they've got something to counter this with, okay, they don't. Awesome. Alright, we're going to swing in here. Do I want to use... I know they've got Den of the Bugbear. Are they really going to use Den of the Bugbear? I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I don't know what they got going on, but we'll go ahead and use that. So, Invoke Calamity. Oh my god. Oh my, Nicole Bolas. So, they've got Nicole... Okay. That is going to be that, huh? So, Tasha's Hideous Laughter and a Pyre. So, okay. Can we survive? What can we do here? 3 damage to the Blood Artist. Well, let's go ahead and just at least pop off this, just in case. Well, it doesn't really matter, but we just still like to do it. We still like to do it. Give our little Predator indestructible. How much are they going to take away? 5 cards. 5 cards in our deck. Down to 13. Oh, God. So, any sort of mill is just over. That's literally just game over. Cacophony or Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Expressive Iteration. Oh, God, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Stormcarved Coast. Yeah, oh, God, you got it. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Don't you do it. Okay, they might be, like, playing with us right now, but I guess they don't have it. I guess they don't have it. I am going to be very meticulous about my turns now, so... See, this is rough. This is rough. These are, I mean, just drawing dead cards, too much land. Okay, I guess we'll just attack. I don't really know what else we can do. We can use Synthesizer, but that just helps them out, and now we really do have to, like, kind of be careful here. So, let's just go ahead and attack. And we'll get up to a 4-4. Maybe they already screwed us out of getting up to a 4-4 last time, but maybe this time is a lucky charm. So let's get rid of the Expressive Iteration. Up to a 4-4. We're at least doing 5 damage this way. How can we deal lethal next turn? I think we have to go for the Synthesizer. Just simply have to. So let's go ahead and do this for black. We get to scry this way. So we get to scry this way. Make sure that we get something, maybe like a Harvester. Oh, there's a Harvester. Okay, so... You know, I mean, at least we have, like, an opportunity. Again, like, just an opportunity to possibly win if they don't have any sort of mill card. So, we're going to use this. We can play the Harvester. And now we at least have lethal on the battlefield. Again, I don't know. They could easily just have another Invoke or another Unexpected Windfall. So, again, there's still a chance. It's not a good chance. It's not a good chance, but we might be in luck. Again, any sort of mill obviously takes us out, but again, they need the mill card. They need the Cacophony. They need the Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Burn down the house. Okay, so we use Predator. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, we're still in there, right? Gosh, that would be really nice to have a, how do we win this? If we get into another blood token, we might be able to win. But, okay. So Predator is good. Predator survives. We did it. I think we got it. I think we got it. We go for blood. We go for this, and we're gonna with the Sanguine Brushstroke. If we can survive, we're gonna have just enough. I think a little bit extra. So let's swing in with our Predator here. Let's take away this burn down house. You don't burn down my house. I burn down your house with the Immersturm Predator, baby. Predator. Go, my beautiful beast. Bang! Down to 2. And with this Sanguine Brushstroke, we're going to be able to use the blood tokens with 2 cards left in our deck. Molten Impact. Go for 1. That would be so sick if they just had like some sort of mill card here. And, oh my god, we use a blood token and with just 1 card left. That's so sick. Maiwa, top 1. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this. We got 2 anvils. Anytime you got 2 anvils, I mean, woo, that is dynamite. The Blood Fountain is so good in this deck. I think 2 is the perfect amount. There are definitely some like really grindy games where you need to retrieve your, you know, Predator, Harvester, or Blood Artist. Those are the... We got another Predator, okay. But the Predator, Artist, and Harvester are going to be your main targets that you need to get late. Oh my god, this stupid bat, you're so annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the Harvester. Harvester is a very good 1-2 punch here. Then you go with the Anvil. This gives you the blood. The Anvil lets you pop the blood. Cool stuff here. Cool stuff. Painful Bond. So I wonder if we're playing Rakdos or are we playing Mono Black. It's got to be one of the two. I think the biggest thing that Mono Black can do that the Rakdos version can't is have a more consistent Invoke Despair, but even still, it's pretty consistent, so... I think we just go for Anvil here, and then drop the Forsaken Crossroads, and then obviously we're just taking it for the Scry ability. So let's drop this for Black Eye, I assume. Let's take this for the Scry. We got another Harvester. Is Harvester good? I think it kind of is. We'll take it. Sure, why not? And let's drop our Anvil. We're going to blow up this one of these tokens here. It's very important, before you play the beautiful Predator, which I think is very, very good in this deck. I think it's like a must. I think it takes the deck up into a new level. And plus the dragons are just always fun. Come on. So we do have the Predator. And there's the Brushstroke. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But here's the cool thing about this deck. We can use the Predator. And we can just put damage up into the air. So when we put damage in the air with this Predator... in the air, don't care, baby. So I think we're going to do it. Let's go ahead and drop the Predator. And I'm gonna swing in. They're definitely not gonna block this out. That makes no sense. Down to 15. I'm gonna use Anvil on the blood token, so that we get some more Predator fuel. So 1422. Now we can use Predator, and we have protection. So you never want to put out a Predator. Painful Bond. Okie dokie. You never ever want to put out this beautiful Predator without some protection, because you need to be able to sacrifice it to give it indestructible. So I see they're targeting it, but you best be careful, because I'm just going to be able to tap a little construct token and give it indestructible. Now the way around this would be if you have, like, you know, 2 voltage surges or something. I mean, you could always do that. So here, Anvil. Okay, so Anvil versus Anvil. There's a lot of Anvil going on in Alchemy because it's so good. But I think our version is the best version. So I guess we'll put that to the test. And my turn. Okay. Here's the question: Do we go for another Predator, or do we go for Harvester and Anvil combo, or do we go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant Menace? There's a lot of different things here. There's a lot of moving parts here. We're gonna give him a thinking here. Ah, man. I guess the first thing we need to do is just drop the Forsaken Crossroads for. We'll go for red. Sure. We'll just. And we're going to take a Scry, because we can't make use of anything else, or do we want to go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant here? I think it's a little too early to just start pressuring with Hive of the Eye Tyrant, so I guess we'll just use the Scry. Haunted Ridge. I think we can take it as long as we keep this, but I don't think we are, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. So let's just go for another Predator. I guess so. We just want to get as much damage up into the air as possible. Oh, no. Let's not do that. That was almost a misclick. Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and just swing in here. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. And yeah, as long as we just start popping damage off here. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They have successfully mitigated our damage with the Anvil, because we can't pop this Construct, because the artist will trade with us. So if we go for Blood Fountain, I want to keep the Blood Fountain for later in case they kill the board somehow. So yeah, I think we just don't use the Anvil here. That is so weird. I've never had that happen before, where I just don't want to use the Anvil, because if they clear the board with like a Meathook or something, I guess we could just tap it. But I just want to keep. Yeah, this is weird spot. The Blood Fountain is going to be able to get back our Predators and Harvesters late game, so that's why this is in here. I think I've said that already, so I apologize if I am just rambling like a madman. But as long as we have 2 Predators, I don't think they can take 2 of them. And even if they did have a Meathook, we can just pop this off and this would give it 4/4. Yeah, I think we're cooking with fire now. So Epicure, okie dokie. Deal 1 to our face, that hurts, but you know, hey. Nothing, a little fireworks is okay. Yeah, let's see what you got here. So they are drawing a blood token. Okay, that tells me that they're drawing to an answer. Okay. As long as we can just, like I said, as long as you can just get this damage up into the air. Ooh, the Harvester's a problem. Okay, the Harvester is absolutely an issue. Because the Harvester can take out one of these Predators. That is a problem. That is a problem. Okay. That's a big problem. Okay. Because the Harvester, if they get another blood token, they can take this out. They can, because obviously making toughness 0 kills our creature. Indestructible does not get around that. I think... Hold on. Can I use the Predator? I think I'm just going to use this tap now so that we can get this up to 5. If we can get these up to 5, I know that they get this Blood Artist action here, but I think that's going to be okay in the long run because I don't want this Harvester doing stuff. So now we get, when this taps, I get to do a 4/4. And then when they swing, they'll be 5/5. So that way they'll have to make 2 blood tokens for this Harvester to kill it. This is either some big brain stuff or this is totally dumb. I don't know, I guess we'll see. My turn. We actually get the Abandoned Mire, so we actually don't have to worry about the blood token much anymore. Because the Abandoned Mire can retrieve one of these anyway, so... Okay. Let's go ahead and swing in with our beautiful, beautiful dragons. You gotta love this. Coming through in the air. What you gonna do when the Immersturm Predators come for you? And yeah, do we have a... Man, if we had like an Epicure, we could actually go for Abandoned Mire, go for the Epicure and the Anvil for the win. That'd be pretty cool. Unfortunately, we cannot, especially with this Blood Artist out. So we take him down to 2. We take him down to 2. Oh, wait, we actually win this. Hold on. Yeah, we have this. We just go for Anvil. We go for Anvil, and as long as we're not killing... As long as we're not killing creatures, the Blood Artist doesn't go through. So we just go for Anvil here. Yeah, and we have Harvester as well. Oh yeah, we win. Hooray! Should have sold that a little earlier, but yeah, we just use this and we just pop this off, and that's a good game. I think. I mean, they have their own Anvil, right? But we have our Harvester, right? So we take him down. Oh wait, hold on. They take it down to 2. Oh my god, I miscount. Oh, I'm an idiot. So we go for Harvester, and we can pop this off through the blood token. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Wow, dang, that's... Don't play like me, kids. I'm dumber than a bag of rocks. Holy crap. Okay, I guess we... Wow, we messed that up bad. We messed that up so bad. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go for our Harvester here. I cannot believe how dumb I am. Okay, either way. They still need to get 2 blood tokens. Oh my god, can we... Hopefully they use their blood token. Come on, use your blood token. Use your blood token. I don't want you to kill me. Oh my god, that was bad. I can't. That's one of the most. That's one of the more embarrassing misplays I've ever had. That's pretty bad. That is inexcusably bad. Because now we could have held up the Mire to retrieve a Predator or something. But Meathook Massacre is rough, right? No, they still don't have enough from Meathook Massacre. 1, 2, 3. They don't have enough Meathook mana to do the Predator. I can't believe that. That was bad. Either way, let's see if we can get through this with our 2 beautiful Predators. Look how beautiful they are. We are the Predators, okay? You are the prey. Down to 2 life, 2 to 16. There's the Meathook for 0. Oh boy. Okay, for 0. So they're gonna keep. Okay. So they're gonna probably use Anvil to keep popping off their own creatures. Okay. Deadly Dispute. Okay, there's number 1. Okay, two mana left. I don't remember if they dropped their land drop. They did not. So they've got 3 mana. 3 mana sources to really swing this game. Sanguine Brushstroke. I don't think this is going to be enough, though, right? They create another one. They can go. They can't use the blood token anymore. They don't have enough power to kill. So they kill our Harvester. 2 Blood Artists. They can still use the Anvil to kill something, which would be another 3 life, right? 3? I don't think they've got. They can't get up to 12 life, though, right? So they sacrifice this. Blood Artist goes off. Okay. Up to 11, they're tapped out. That's going to be it. We gotta get up to a 6/6 with both of these creatures. I'm taking that. No way. I am not giving you what you want, and we are going to take this. We are going to take this. That is going to be a good game. Misplay there at the end, but we recovered. That's all that matters. ENNC. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this. Pretty solid hand. I mean, it's kind of hard to have a bad hand. As long as you have either one of the two, Brushstroke or an Anvil in your opening hand, kind of good. I mean, this deck is very, very powerful. I think this was probably the best deck in the format. It's obviously either Rakdos Anvil, or it's this Rakdos discard. I mean, it's just Rakdos. Rakdos is absolutely tier 1. And I'm going to say the Synthesizer. I never like playing it turn 1, even when I can, because you like to get your value out of it later. So, Tenacious Pup. Okay, depending on what we got going on, we'll just drop this for black and go for Bloodtithe Harvester. Harvester's very, very good in this deck. I mean, this deck is just soul-crushing, not gonna lie. So there's the Rahilda. It goes up to a 3/3. That's gonna be okay. That is gonna be okay. It is a little unfortunate that we have to go for... I'm just not ready for the Synthesizer. Because if we draw the Immersturm Predator off the top, it's just so... It's really unfortunate. Nah, I lied. Let's do it. We're not gonna draw that Predator, right? Come on. Come on. We get a Deadly Dispute. Okay, so let's do this. We go for Deadly Dispute. No. Ah, that is why I don't like dropping the Synthesizer, so we're gonna have to use the Molten Impact. That's why I just don't love doing that. I mean, I guess you're just kind of like guessing that you'll get a land, or not guessing, just kind of gambling. So now we lose that dispute. That's why going for the Synthesizer a little too early really comes back to bite you. So 16, 18. Do you have a Voltage Surge? I'm just gonna go straight for the Sanguine Brushstroke. Okie dokie, and do we want to use this on the Stormseeker? I think we do. We get double action with the Blood Artist this way. And now they don't have to give something haste, so I think that's pretty good. We do have another Sanguine Brushstroke as well. Helana and Elena is a problem, but we have a Voltage Surge for you. Yeah, we'll just trade you out there, and that's fine. We do have a Molten Impact. Ooh. So we can go for Molten Impact, and then we can go for Voltage Surge. That's going to be really good here. We're just going to be able to clear the board here. And I forgot about this Molten Impact. So let's go ahead and just drop this for you. Lose 1 life. It's actually not going to... We actually don't have to give up a blood token this way, right? Because now we can just drop this for 2, and then with the extra Molten Impact, we just drop this for 1, and we just get to kill it, yeah. So Blood Artist goes off again, which is really, really nice, and we clear the board. Hopefully they don't have another one, because that would be kind of scary. I don't think I have enough removal for all that. But, okay, Rahilda. Shatter Skull Smashing. What did my little artist do to you? Just trying to paint. Just trying to paint, you know. Gosh dang. Okay, I think we're just... Oh, this is rough. We're going to go for Brushstroke rather than do anything crazy. Do we want to gamble? That's the question. Do we want to gamble, go for Synthesizer, try and get an untappable land? That's not. Okay, we'll go for Brushstroke. The only thing now is I'm not going to want to chump block, so they're probably going to get a Rahilda off of us, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and drop this for black. It's fine, whatever. Molten Impact. We will take that. Might as well. We'll go ahead and keep that. Should we block here? I'm actually thinking so. Unless they have some sort of removal. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter anyway. So this Rahilda's going to be able to get 1 card from us. Hopefully it's something too crazy. Hopefully. Oh, a Predator. Okay, they took our Predator. Okay, well, we're going to have to just Molten Impact this thing. Hopefully they don't have another werewolf that they can swing in too quick. Because Rahilda does not even have to be on the battlefield, which is really scary. So this is the problem with the Synthesizer. This is kind of where it's not good. Because you play it, and I'm not going to be able to... Unless it's a land... Oh, God. Alright, we're gambling. We can't... If we're gambling, which is what we're doing here, we can't do it twice, right? Oh, God. It is what it is. So we lose the Voltage Surge. We've lost 2 off of our Synthesizer, which is why, again, the Synthesizer's not that good in certain situations. So we're going to get our Ooh, yeah, 13 to 12. It's not the end of the world, though. We do get a Brushstroke. Yeah, why not? We got another Brushstroke. We might as well keep playing these things. This is actually kind of crazy. We actually have lethal on board. We literally... No, we don't. Tenacious Pup gets us out of lethal range. Unless they want to kill the Blood Artist. Which is nuts, because we've got 4 blood tokens, 4 lands. We actually have lethal. This is actually lethal. How nuts is this? This is actually lethal. This is gonna... We're gonna kill the Blood Artist, take him down to 12, and this is lethal. No matter what we draw, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Because we have got 3 Brushstrokes, oh my god, look at this. 3 times 4 is going to be 12. I don't care what we draw. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. This is death by Brushstrokes, and this is why this deck is just so nuts. You never even saw this coming. We just keep doing this, and like I said, wow. That is why this deck is so mind-numbingly crazy, and that is lethal. Look at that. Never saw it coming. Good game. So we're back here at Mana Manor with the post-game wrap, and I just gotta say, this deck is very good. So the question has always become, what is better, Rakdos Discard or Rakdos Anvil? And I think that Rakdos Anvil is better in a lot of matchups. The worst matchup, constructively speaking, with this deck is going to be against Clerics. Clerics just gain a bunch of life and you just can't ping them to death, and you don't have the removal to deal with them in this deck. So Clerics is like an insane matchup that you will not be able to win, but Clerics really aren't ran that much a whole lot anyways, so I think you probably can get away with running maybe 2 Immersturm Predators. I don't really know, maybe a little bit more kill spells for those big creatures that you can't take care of on your own. With that Molten Impact can only deal 4 damage, and so can Voltage Surge. So if you have some like crazy big tall creatures, you might need to have like an Infernal Grasp or like a Power Word Kill or whatever. So that is something to consider. But other than that, I think this deck is pretty well rounded. The Blood Fountain, being able to retrieve your Blood Artist and Immersturm Predator late game, is just wonderful. I highly recommend running the Blood Fountain. Like I said, in those grindier matchups, that is going to be the difference makers. In grindier matchups are going to be the Predator and the Fountain versus other Anvil decks, and that makes all the difference in the world. So let me know what you liked. I had a blast making this. Go ahead and leave me a like, comment, subscribe, do all that crazy stuff. But until then, I appreciate all of the engagement that I get. You guys are great for everyone. Yeah, so I think I'm just kind of rambling on now. This is the deck. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next episode. Man, out.